right, well, we'll take a look. Sorry?
Did you get a haircut or what?
Oh yeah, I like to keep it short.
You get it like Peter does much or around?
It's just easier to maintain, you know.
Hold on. Bob. It's like this. Oh shit. You gonna be in a mood or what? It's a good goat, but sometimes it's annoying. But it doesn't make any noise.
Well, that's good.
And he certainly keeps anybody away that I don't want in here. All right, Bob. You can go out there and play. I don't care. It's gonna bother you. Okay? No, this is nothing to eat. Nothing. Go. 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 Go.
Hey, buddy.
Be nice. Yeah, it was doing okay. Then it started crapping out one time, and it was flashing thermopile, and then I got it to start. And now it's just being absolutely stupid.
Okay. Oh.
And I tried lighting it manually.
You probably don't want that on there.
Well, I haven't started since then. That was just stopped raining again.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good idea. I didn't start it because I forgot I put that up there.
Yeah, that'll cause it to.
No, go down there.
Mhm.
But no, it rained pretty heavy out here. I don't want rain getting into that thing.
So you got the valve turned off?
No, I haven't touched it since we last did it.
Okay. So we should be good on gas.
Yeah. Well, yeah, but I'm not sure it's going to the thing. Because last time you said the valve was being a little goopy on here.
I said that?
Yeah.
Okay.
You did. And then you switched this piece.
Okay. You broke the glass out, I guess?
Yes, I wanted to see if it was getting any gas, so I was bad.
You want me to fend off the goat?
Okay.
Yeah, it's fend off the goat. Don't have the propane on. It's blowing you up. It's not.
Oh, you don't have the propane on?
Not yet, no.
Oh, can you turn it on for me?
Yeah. I didn't even see the igniter working.
It's sparking, yeah, you got spark.
Okay. Well, yeah, the biggest piece of junk propane I'm working on, so put that one on. Oh, I know all theory, but I don't want to touch it. You're too good, and I ain't doing it. Cars I'll work on. Well, that's the igniter, right?
Yeah, that's the igniter.
When we're done, I'll put a piece of glass in front of the hole I made, but
Oh, you don't have to. I mean,
I've got one. But
yeah, you don't have to.
it couldn't even see in there to see what it was doing, you know. And it's like I'm getting sick of this crap.
Yeah, you're hardly the first person to smash that piece of glass out.
Well, I was pretty pissed. It's like I can't see if it's sparking. I sat out of here at night. I still couldn't tell.
Mm-hmm.
About ready to get the barbecue lighter and stick it under there. You ever seen that trick? The electric barbecue lighters, 1500 watt. You just pull all the guts out, stick it on a piece of slate, and put it under there. And you got electric water heater.
So you don't have propane coming out of the valve.
I don't think so. Yeah.
Yeah, there's no propane coming out. So.
Now is it going to come gushing out as soon as you open that?
Mm-hmm. But I'm just going to crack it to see if it's coming out.
Okay. I don't hear anything. I don't smell anything.
No, it should be flying out of here, right? You sure you got propane?
Yeah, I just filled it.
Does that propane only feed this water heater?
Yeah.
Oh, but you don't have a regulator for it, huh? Oh, you want to try and you want to try and hook it up directly?
Well, if we can't get gas, we're gonna have to try.
Because you don't have any gas. That's probably your problem.
If we could, I'm using the same cord here. We could take this off and just attach it directly to it.
Yeah, you can just thread it right on.
But I don't have the tool done. Thread it. And I'm my method. Trying to come off right there. I still can undo it, hook a new one up, and try it out.
Yeah, there's your. I'll leave you with the other one there.
Hopefully it's the same. Yep.
Oh yeah.
Well, I guess that's why I couldn't fire it up.
Yeah, not my first propane water heater service call where there's no propane. It's usually the first thing I ask, do you have propane?
And I just leave it on pilot all the time. It keeps it warm on pilot, so you know, it lasts about 2.5 weeks. Okay, where's the YouTube channel so I can watch this on YouTube?
Oh, it's called the Water Heater Factory.
Oh yeah?
So I film my service calls and installations and like tips and tricks and stuff like that for people. So sometimes people will contact me and I'll be like, oh, you probably got a block pilot tube here, go watch my video and you can see how to do it.
Well, they don't make any money. Or does it?
It can. It was finally, the channel was finally making money. Like I finally got enough subscribers and I finally jumped through all of YouTube and Google's hoops. And then they suspended me.
Yeah, they did that to the gardening guy too that goes out and does free gardening. He was saying on Facebook. He finally got him to reinstate him. I don't know how.
Oh, is that the guy that like mows people's lawns
For
and stuff
free,
like
yeah.
that?
Yeah, and I love watching it.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden he says,
He fast forwards through it.
yeah,
And stuff?
and he says, I've been suspended. And we're like, why? What the fuck?
They accused me of circumventing the system. Right? So that's what they accused me of. And what I did is I paid a little bit of money to use their own advertising to advertise my videos to different countries.
Yeah.
And then my subscribers started jumping up, and then that caused me to cross the threshold. And then the money getting paid for advertising on your videos part kicked in. And then they suspended me and accused me of circumventing the system. And I'm like, what are you talking about? I used your own service that you advertised on my channel to promote my own videos. Like, they didn't explain why.
That's because they're weirdos.
Yeah, you got a pretty...
Do I have a light?
Yeah, it's on. It's just, it's real small. I wonder if it seems like your pressure's...
Might need a new regulator or
Yeah,
what?
you might need a new regulator.
Well, see if it turns the whole thing on. If it doesn't turn the whole thing on, then something's up.
Did you say it was flashing?
Yes. But it's hard to count how many red flashes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you gotta wait for the pause. So when it's
Yeah.
flashing and you show up in the middle of the red,
I thought it was like the thermopile.
Yeah, which will make sense if you got a small pilot light, which would make sense if you got a regulator issue.
No, thermopile is 2. Okay, then it was probably 2.
I smell propane over here.
You smell propane?
Yeah, it real strong.
Is it leaking somewhere?
I think it's leaking. Do you have any like soapy water or anything? Let me change this.
Probably some shampoo.
Yeah, let me change this. I think it's leaking out.
This whole thing?
No, I'm gonna change this line over to this line.
It's just, before you, I had 2 other plumbers out here who charged too much and didn't know shit. And it's like, you know, you call a plumbing company and those guys are morons. They're stupid.
Yeah, they don't. It's not their business model to fix water heater. It's their business model to talk you into replacing it.
Yeah, that's the way it works.
Yeah.
Well, some of us are on fixed incomes and we can't. And I don't have enough power here. We got 15 amp circuits. I can't put electric in. It blows the place to hell.
Yeah.
I had one of those little on-demand ones, which was cool. I hooked up to the hose for emergencies, but I can't find one. Is it better now?
Yeah, it's better. I think it was. Let's see if the pilot light's gotten any
Bigger.
bigger. Oh yeah.
It sounds bigger.
You can hear that sucker ripping now.
Yeah, I know.
So you might have had a gas leak going on.
I usually look it over. I didn't see. This will make a great YouTube video. You get to go in and edit it afterwards. You look at
It
it.
went out. Yeah, it's like 3 times bigger now.
Yeah, that works good when you just leave it on like that. It keeps it warm. Like during the day it warms up. That keeps it warm at night. Turn it on. It's like 85 in the morning.
Yeah, you got blue now.
Oh, I got a blue light? Oh, cool. Yeah, then turn it to on and see how big the flame is. It's the other problem I was having. When I turned it to on, it would go out. I think I can hear it though. Did it go on?
Yeah, something's going on with it though. Some kind of nasty is going on with it. We're gonna shut it down before it kills it.
Dead rat on top.
Yeah, that is not a good looking flame. So we're getting there. We're getting closer.
What do you think? It's just this thing? Or? Yeah, I think your burner assembly is disintegrating.
Oh no, so, you know, because and I understand why. You took the glass out. Something could have crawled in there.
Yeah, but it was being stupid before. Even when I lit it up, it didn't light up real good, and it would blow out 3 or 4 times. The glass has only been out a week.
Okay. Well, yeah. Yeah, your system's fine. I mean, it's been working for you, right?
It's worked for the last 3 years. That's how long we've been taking it out.
We've.
So it's like if I take a shower at 3 in the afternoon, not only is the pilot kept it warm, but the sun gets it warm.
Reverse. Right, it sits in the sun, and then the sun
Yeah, and then so you can take it.
keeps it warm, and you don't like your water hot, right? You like your water warm.
Yeah, I guess
You could do
Wouldn't
like
that be cool? There's a hole in the top where you can go right into the water, drop the immersion heater in there, and heat it. The immersion heaters are only 1,000 watts, where electric water heaters are like 3,000.
yeah, the screw is stripped. And I don't have the technology with me to unstrip it.
If you don't have a drill, you can just stick it out on the side and widen it, and then make that part break off.
And then how do I put the new one on? Because that screws in my
Well, after you rip it off, you should be able to use pliers on it.
Yeah. Okay. It's just I'm not sure because this burner assembly is out of a 50-gallon.
Yeah. Well, if it doesn't work, we still got it off there. We get rid of the screw and we can put the 3 screws in. I mean, it's nothing I haven't done before.
Okay. It's just this is meant for a 50-gallon, so it's probably a little bit too long, and it's going to bottom out.
Yeah.
I didn't bring this burner assembly to do a direct swap. I brought it to
Well, we can,
for the part.
we can just look at the burner assembly and make sure it's not going to explode. And,
It almost looks like gas is coming out of the pilot assembly. Did you put paper or anything in here when you tried?
okay, I would have put that. I just had a
Oh,
barbecue.
I'm just
Did this
asking
work?
because it looked like it was burning something in there.
Well, it doesn't mean something didn't crawl in there or blow in there. I don't know if this would work.
Right. Woo, boy! Should have brought my jackhammer.
You've got these vice grips. There's any way you can grab it now and just maybe...
No, there's no way. It's got a rounded head on it. Did they like double reinforce this section on the burner or something?
Yeah, that's pretty close to
Well, just burning. Oh, I don't want to bend it all into different, you know what I mean? I want to try and keep it in as much of the same shape as possible. Otherwise, it's not going to go back in right. 'Cause it could bend here, you know, and then we're just like, huh. Yeah. Usually I'm drilling through this stuff. I'm not drilling through like real serious metal.
Maybe I should WD it.
Nah, I don't want to.
Screws.
No, it's out here and it's exposed and it rained a lot. And yeah, this is the kind of stuff you get. And a hammer. Forgot to bring my hammer. My hammer and my chisel with me. What was I thinking?
Well, you weren't planning on doing sculpture.
Yeah, so you see a lot of soot and stuff like this when the fuel's not burning properly. Our vacuum still hooked up?
Yes.
Okay, this video went a little longer than I thought.
2 hours later.
I'll be editing most of that drilling out. You got those pliers?
Bye.
Let me get out of the way of the camera. Yeah, so you can see the burner assembly. Alright, you see the difference? See the difference there?
Yeah.
So I try and put this one in. There you go. See ya. Have a good day. Oh man, it almost fits. It almost fits. What it does is it changes the spacing inside the. Is this a 30 gallon?
I thought it was a 40.
I can't see. That part's been scratched out. So what it does is it changes the spacing so that. Sorry, lost my train of thought. So it changes the spacing so that the burner assembly isn't centered in the circle, right? It's way off to the side, and then it unevenly heats the water. You get all kinds of, you know, that back side of the water heater can get hotter. I actually had an issue with that was causing this the soot buildup, and that was with natural gas, which is really rare.
Yeah, that's good.
I usually see the soot buildup only with propane. And I can't guarantee you that this isn't going to happen again.
Yeah, it wasn't like that last time. I don't know why I did that. But probably because of uneven feed of the gas. Whatever it's going on.
Maybe. Yeah, could have had something to do with that. So changed that part, and oh, I guess your thermopile's doing okay. Going back in. You want the glass out of this one? I guess it doesn't really matter.
No, no, no. I can see what's going on better. Yeah. Most of the old school ones, you know, the old ones I never even had.
Yeah, those are open combustion chamber. So they got away from that. The open combustion chambers. What do? Suck up a screw. Boy, you had a lot of issues today. You had a whole gamut of issues here.
That's what I say. Last couple times I tried doing it, all sorts of weird shit was going on. I ain't doing this.
Oh, there it is. Found my screw.
Different lights and.
Yeah. Well, you gotta get those lights anymore.
I mean, theoretically they're pretty simple, but it's like anything else.
Yeah. I am.
You only have 2 screws. It's not like a yank the plate back.
No, I'm a professional. I put 3 screws in. Yeah. I'm gonna catch a rash of shit for doing this kind of work anyway on YouTube.
Why?
Because people, believe me, I get more. People beat me up all the time. You didn't change the gasket, right? Because I didn't put a new gasket on there, and you're putting used parts in there, and you're screwing people. I've had people accuse me. You didn't put a new part. You didn't do this. You didn't do that. You know.
The last time you put a used part
They're gonna
in,
die.
like,
You're
a year and a
gonna
half.
kill everybody in the house from
Yeah,
carbon
yeah,
monoxide
yeah.
poisoning.
There's not enough propane to do it.
Yeah. Oh, I know, but it'll.
If I had a 200-gallon tank propane, I'd worry. You know what I'm saying? But I don't. I run on 5 gallons, and I shut it off and on.
Yeah, no, you're just trying to get hot water. You're just trying to
I've
get
lived
hot
out here
water.
during the fires, okay? And you want to know how fun it was when I watched my neighbor's house blow up because their 100-gallon propane tanks exploded?
Yeah, no,
You
that's,
ever seen a propane? One of them blew
Oh,
about
yeah,
100
they-
feet in the air.
yeah, they
It
take
came
off.
down like right through the roof of the guy's house.
Oh my god.
And since then, I had mine taken out. It's like, I don't want 100 gallons of propane right in front of my house. Well, now it's
Yes, sir.
pissed it off if it's going to light. Did you turn the propane back on?
No, I never turned it off. You don't have to at the valve. It's good.
Well, I heard the pilot do something.
Yeah, I heard the pilot. Yeah, it's really kind of pointless to put glass in there because we're missing the stopper anyway. We're missing the orange stopper, so come on, blue. Give me blue. All right, so we got blue light. We got a gigantic pilot flame.
Right here, go on. See what the flame looks like. See if it stays on, and we're good.
Oh man, it looks pretty good. You got a little bit bigger of a pilot light than I would like. It's not huge. And it's not burning nice and blue like I would prefer, but you know, this water heater has issues.
Well, what would make it turn bluer?
You know, it's probably not mixing with the oxygen or something perfectly. I'm not entirely sure why that happens, but it has to do with unburnt fuel is why you end up with most of this soot. Especially with propane, because it's a gas that's left over from the manufacture of gasoline. So when you turn oil into gasoline, a byproduct of that is propane. It's like a man-made gas. But I think you'll be okay.
I thought they used pig shit.
Pig shit?
Oh, that's right. It's methane.
Yeah, I think, yeah, it's methane. Maybe they, you know, I'm just saying. Well, I don't pretend to be an expert at that. All right, sir. Oh, oh boy. That was a doozy. Cool, man. We'll see you in a year.
Well, that might be a fun one to put on YouTube. You know?
Oh, that'll definitely be.
Water heater took serious shit. Wow, this is really crispy.
Yeah, yeah. So
it's funny how it's crispy on this one side, and wow.
Yeah. So who knows? You know, it could have been rain or something got it. You know, it's hard to say. You can clean that off with vinegar if you want. Just let it soak in vinegar, and in a little scrub brush, and you can get most of that out of there.
Save it as a backup.
And just save it as a backup. And if this one gets crummy, it's 2 screws.
Yeah, well.
And you know you can get in there.
I watched you do it.
Yeah, you watched me do it.
I rebuild motorcycle engines. I could handle it. It's just I don't like messing with the propane.
All right. So that's it. Appreciate you watching this video. Consider subscribing. And we will see you on the next one. This is a propane water heater. I've done 3-4 service calls out here over the years. And this is yet another service call. Oh wait, what the hell was that? Oh yeah, something weird's going on in there. It kind of switched over. Doing all
I was wondering why the gas wasn't coming through though.
Okay, so I think what we want to do here, and this is really all I can do for you, is suggest that you go down to Home Depot and buy. No, I'm just kidding. Is we're gonna change the we're gonna take this pilot assembly off of here, and we're gonna swap that onto that one. Because I think the fact that you have that really unusually crazy looking pilot flame is causing that issue, and it's not a whole lot of work to do it, and it's the right thing to do, it's the safe thing to do, so that's what I'm doing. But no, it really is, it's the right thing. Yeah. No, if I was trying to screw you, I'd just take the money and get the hell out of it.
I had 3 guys out to fix the washing machine, and that was a joke.
Oh yeah.
I wish I could do it myself.
I'm a little curious too. So
around here you learn something new with everything.
I'm always learning. So
this place ceases to amaze me. We ain't rental property.
Oh, man, I swear to God.
Nothing here is normal.
Yeah. Oh, you maintain 3 rental properties?
Yeah.
Oh.
But this place is just better. This place is so old and now. The legs are the pain in the ass.
Yeah, it did a weird thing when you were back there grabbing the cash.
Yeah.
So it like changed. It made a noise. It went wah, and it started doing this different thing. So I went and looked inside, and then the flame was mostly blue with kind of yellow tips, but then it changed over.
Well, that's probably what it does before it blows out, because that's what it was doing the last couple times I got it lit. It would run for a half hour, then it would blow out. But it warmed the water up in enough in a half hour. I wasn't getting all excited.
Yeah, no, you were kind of meeting your goals, right?
And plus, I had my pool to the go plus.
I mean, it could be the valve. It could, who knows? One wonders these things. But I'd like to try and get to the bottom of this, because if I run into it again, I want to have some kind of experience.
I don't think I want to do something we're going to wake up to read.
Yeah, because what it's going to do is it's going to do that.
It's going to burn it again.
Yeah, it's going to take that unburnt fuel, and it's going to cake on there, and then it's going to choke it out. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, one screw. So, keep this as a backup. Probably wouldn't use it.
What is the centerpiece? It doesn't have a hole or nothing. What is it?
That's the thermopile.
Oh, that is a thermopile.
Yeah, that's the thermopile. That's what converts the pilot flame into electricity. Yeah, that's right. It's very good.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, that's what it does.
Yeah, the water line at work the other day wasn't working. Open it up and it has snails in the water line. I'm like, where the hell did those come from? You know, little water snails? It was plugged up with about 50 water snails.
I don't really think I know what a water snail is.
Yeah, about the size of a peanut. A little smaller.
Oh, okay.
But the water line was all plugged up and it wasn't coming out the spout. You know, like, what's wrong? So I take the spout off and all these snails come falling out. How they got in the system, I have no idea.
Yeah.
The other day there's a prey fish on the line.
Really?
Line wasn't working, took it apart.
Where do you get your water from? A well?
Yeah, well.
Oh.
Some of it we recirculate, some is fresh. This was a recirculating water, so something got into the system and went up the lines. We use 2-inch lines.
Oh, okay, yeah.
We got a 1200 gallon per hour water flow. But it ain't much different than this stuff. It still has its problems.
I don't see no problems, yeah. I'm being sarcastic, right? Yeah. Unappreciated.
Well, I appreciate it.
I'm just...
You indirectly are restoring the environment because that's what I do for a living. By helping me up.
Yeah.
Because I'm a biologist for all the sea lakes and stuff. That's my job, is to restore the fish and the environment of the lake.
You're a biologist?
Yes, I am. That's why I live kind of backwoods.
Who do you work for?
A place called Alpine Fishery, but I do the zoo, safari park, city lakes, all that. We contract with them all to monitor all this stuff.
Really? You ever been to Kiowa Drive? That's like, they probably have their own people there, but that's... We do work out there. It's like a water treatment facility, and it's in La Mesa, but I guess the city runs all that.
He doesn't know what they're doing most of the time.
Okay.
Even scientists at the safari park, I go out there. They know less than I do. But I was just out at the safari park. I'm working on the platypus exhibit,
Okay.
which is only worth $1 million a pop, each platypus.
Oh, jeez.
So they all freak out if anything goes wrong. It's like, dude, your water quality sucks here. What are you doing?
Yeah. Have you ever checked your own water quality?
No, I don't drink anything out of here, but I do at work all the time.
Right.
I only drink bottled water. I know what's in the water here. Shit that I don't want to drink.
Yeah.
Okay, what they don't tell you, chlorine is not super harmful to people. They're not using chlorine. They're using ammonia bonded with chlorine.
Okay.
Well, what does ammonia do? Screws up your kidneys. Okay, so
Oh, yeah?
10 years you died from kidney disease from drinking tap water.
Oh, shit. I drink tap water all the time.
The filters don't remove ammonia.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't.
look it up. They're using a bonded chloramine now because there's always the threat of some biological agent into our water, they're using something that kills it. But then again, that's what it should do.
Okay. Yeah, I drink water like tap water like crazy. Is that a bad move on my part?
Okay. You don't want to just put the whole front electronic piece on too?
What?
That's it.
No, that's
sure you
good,
don't want to
yeah.
swedge electronic pieces, or is that one being an idiot?
Oh, yeah, no, I don't think so. I just want to try and stop that flame from doing what it's doing. That's all I want to do. Yeah, it looks better now. It looks the way it's supposed to look. So I think something was going on with this. It was leaking or letting out too much.
Well, God only knows how old this part is. Shut up.
Yeah. Okay, got a blue light. So we just changed the pilot assembly.
Right, and then included several files. And
Yeah, you get
and igniter.
Yeah, you get the whole kit and caboodle.
No, we haven't changed the valve.
Yeah. Yeah, so that looks like the way it's supposed to look.
Okay. I appreciate it.
All right.
See you in 6 months. Oh.
See you next October.
I didn't realize it was a year. God, it's fine, it's just out. Then I look and it's a year. And I'm like, oh,
Yeah, I feel like I was out 6 months ago or something. But
I know, but you weren't.
all right.
This in the washing machine every year, at least. I go through washing once a year, at least. Call the guy, what do you got now? Switch it. This one's on manual. I have to do it manually, but I kind of like it, so it works. But yeah, the drain motor went out, so it won't drain, so you have to disconnect the drain and make it gravity drain. And
Okay. Well, I might as well leave this with you.
okay.
If you want it, you can use the glass out of it if you'd like.
Okay.
You can use the orifice out of it if you need to. That's a propane orifice on the end, which is a little bit smaller. And that's it, sir. Thank you.
All right. Appreciate it.
Yeah, we'll be seeing you.